able to make sure we're streaming in all the places. Hello, pretty people. All the pretty people. Yes, I see you now. Say hi, Jerusha. I just wanted to make sure my book face was in the building, Instagram in the building, YouTube in the building. Say hi, Jerusha. And so, as you know, every Wednesday, if you follow me, you already know that I have a group called Business Tip Motivation and Inspiration. And in my group, you get to ask business questions in the chat, and I will teach on that subject, or I will answer you privately. And so, as always, we always have really good questions about how to build your business online, how to build your business with your full-time job, how to create income using social media. We always have really good questions. And so tonight is no different. I will tackle those questions as fast as possible. And so, yes, so if you are a part of the Business Tip Motivation and Inspiration group, say hi, Jerusha. Say hi, Jerusha. Yes, we are live in the Business Tip Motivation and Inspiration group. And so if you want to be a part of our community, you have to be on Facebook, obviously, to be a part of this particular community. So I'm happy to see you today, as always. So this is going to be a fun, quick training. We're going to get your questions answered. Then I'm going to head over here on TT, bring on my subscribers, let them come on and ask questions. So you're in the right place at the right time. The Rock is in the building. Hey, The Rock, how you doing? Gorgeous. Good to see your beautiful faces. So if you're joining me for the very first time, put newbie in the chat. Say, I'm a newbie, Jerusha. If you're just now hearing the sound of my voice, you are a newbie to me. I love my newbies. So yes, let me know in the chat if you are a newbie to me. Yes, thank you so much for sharing the broadcast. Tag your business bestie right now. Every Wednesday night from 8 to 9, you have an opportunity to ask your business questions if you are part of our community. We are growing. There's thousands of people in this community at this point. And so I'm super excited to know once you show up consistently, you give value consistently, people will be a part of your tribe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. And so you guys are a part of my tribe. And so it doesn't matter. This is the question. Should I be on Reels, TikTok, or YouTube Shorts? That is the question of the night. So I'm happy to answer that for you. If you're joining me, I'm Jerusha. I'm a business coach and speaker in real life, not just on social media. I've trained thousands over the years, developed leaders. My first company was a direct sales company, went to the top of that company, earned the trips, the diamonds, the cars. Then I transitioned to an online space to affiliate marketing. So that is my jam. That is, to me, the most easiest, fastest way to make money is affiliate marketing. We can talk about affiliate marketing. That is so available to every single person. Affiliate marketing is available for you today. So if you're looking for a way to make money, I would definitely tell you affiliate marketing. And so I was able to, after years of experience, 20 years in sales and marketing, I was able to create my own coaching program, my own resources, my own ebooks. And so if you are part of the 3-day ride, hashtag 3-day riders, hashtag to the pretty people. If you're part of my 3-day ride business course, which is my signature course of all times, I created this course during maybe 3 years ago. I created the course, and the course just keeps getting better, enhancing the course because technology is changing. The way we show up is changing. So I'm always updating the course. And so right now, the 3-day ride has a special. If you opt into the 3-day ride, right, you'll have, obviously, it's 3 days of modules and trainings and courses that is readily available for you. So you will be able to get that immediately once you get on the ride. After that, typically, you'll have 10 days to work directly with me in our private community, which is a total of 10, right? But now, because it's fourth quarter, and I love y'all so much, because it's fourth quarter, the promotion has started, baby. As of October, if you get started with the 3-day ride, you have until now, until the end of the year, to work with me inside our community. So if you are struggling with getting leads, you need the 3-day ride. I have unlimited leads. I've taught thousands of people how to attract their ideal client, and they have unlimited leads. And so the proof is in the pudding. You can go to my page. You can see all the testimonials. And so that's my jam. Starting conversations that convert into cash, attraction marketing, what to post, how to post it, and of course, how to start those conversations. And so if you're struggling and you're not making money on social media, and I'm not talking about monetizing, which is still good money too, yes. So if you're monetizing, whoop, whoop, but if you're leveraging, you're my people, Because if you're leveraging, you're in control. When you sell your own stuff, you're in control. And so monetization is great. So I always teach people to do both. So if you are struggling and you don't have leads in real estate, in insurance, in network marketing, direct sales, the salons, everyone need leads. If you sell cars, you need leads, right? So I can teach you how to attract unlimited leads on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And so that is my jam. So you're welcome to put ROD in the chat so you can see what's available, but you don't want to miss the special for fourth quarter. I just know everybody is definitely, with the economy, might be budgeting. This is probably the best time to jump into the ride, because that way I can answer your questions from now until the end of the December. To the end of December, I'll be able to answer your questions. So thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Yes, you can give me some stars over here. And so to answer your business question, as always, what should I be doing, Jerusha, to attract more leads, to attract more clients? Well, should I do Reels or should I do TikTok? Well, they're both short form videos. So to me, it's all the same. So when I hear people say, oh, I'm on Instagram, and I'm thinking, Instagram money is great. YouTube money is great. LinkedIn money is great. Pinterest money is great. Facebook money is great. It's been the same. So for me, if you're asking somebody who loves sales and marketing and understand it's about being in front of more people and having that visibility, I would tell you to be on all of them, right? Now, I would tell you to master one. You definitely want to master one, be good at one of them. And then you're also repurposing that content onto all the other platforms. Now, we all have our favorites. Some of you love TT, which is great. And some of you love the other platforms. It doesn't matter to me which one is your favorite. If you're trying to get in front of more people. Oh, hold on. Why do I have a yellow mark? Hold on. So I don't know what that means. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I didn't do anything. I'm sorry to be all in your face. It says unstable connection. I don't know why it would be unstable. Is it unstable? Sorry about that. Reaching over my people, my pretty people. So you want to make sure, in my opinion, and this is only for the people who truly want visibility. You truly want to grow. You want to be an influencer. You want to work from home. You want to work from your cell phone using social media. I would strongly suggest that you're using all of the platforms. So if you know, my background is in radio and television. And so when we would, at one point, I was an on-air radio personality. Then I went to television, and then I was the liaison between sales and the producers. And I could say what could air, what couldn't, based on mine, money, time, and the scheduling, right? And so if there was a Coca-Cola commercial, a Chick-fil-A commercial, we don't say, hey, only put this commercial on ABC, only put this commercial on NBC, only put this commercial. We actually put that commercial on every single network. You're going to see that same Coca-Cola commercial, same Chick-fil-A commercial, you're going to see it over and over and over and over on different networks. So that's how I treat my business. You're already creating the short form videos. You might as well repurpose them to LinkedIn, Lemonade, Fanbase, Blue Sky, whatever one that you love, Snapchat, all of them. They all work. Wherever the people are, that's where you should be. So I would say don't limit yourself. Now, I do meet people all the time who have businesses like brick and mortar businesses, and they're just like, I'm just not on social media. I'm just not on social media. And I just want to say, well, if you want more business, you probably should be on social media. I am a fan of you marketing your stuff using short form video. I'm telling you, it's the best way that you can reach people. You got the whole wide world in your hand in that smartphone. Can you imagine that smartphone is now reaching people all over the country? So imagine having orders coming in, not just in your state, in every state, even around the world, once you start using the tool. So to answer your question, where should you market your business? Should you only do Reels? No, you should do all of the platforms. And I would say the top 3 is what I teach inside the 3-day ride: Facebook, Instagram, TT. Oh, I can't say the name. Oh yeah. They're going to get me over here. So I can't say that, but I call it the FIT method. Okay. So the first letter of each of each platform. So I teach the FIT method inside the 3-day ride. And so you definitely want to be on all 3. um, they're still the top, platforms. And I would definitely tell you to learn one, master it, and then also learn one or two after that. But you're marketing on all of them. Did that answer your question? Okay, because I'm here for the pretty people. Every Wednesday night from 8 to 9, I come into the Business Tip Motivation and Inspiration group and I answer your questions. And so I wanted to make sure I answered your question. You definitely should be marketing everywhere. Now, let me tell you one thing about marketing is you have to market good content. When I say marketing, I am not just talking about taking a cute picture of you and posting it on all the platforms. That is not marketing. That is just a post. I am not talking about show me your dinner on every platform. That is not marketing. That is a post. It's more like a lifestyle post. You're letting me know that you went out to lunch. You're letting me know that you cooked dinner. You're letting me know that's not marketing. It's just showing me that you're human, and it's making us be relatable because you cook, spaghetti and I cook spaghetti, and you have life issues and I have life issues. So those are lifestyle pieces of content. It doesn't help people purchase your product or your service or your opportunity. They might follow you, correct? And that's what you're looking for. That's why you want the visibility, but you do have to be posting and marketing at the same time, good, valuable information. Does that make sense? Yes or yes? Zombie in the building. Let me know if that makes sense. Did I thoroughly answer your question on where you should be marketing? Now, yes, okay. So let me see. Your next question is how to start marketing. You just start. Don't let your real dreams die. If you have a heartbeat, there's still time for your dreams. I think it was Eleanor Roosevelt who said it best. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of dreams. You got to always be dreaming. Never stop dreaming, and you got to get to work. You're asking me, should you do reels? You should do one tonight. You should test yourself. How bad do you want it? You should actually do a short form video tonight. It's the fastest way to get in front of more people. It's video, video, and more video. And so no one can tell you differently. If you follow Gary V, write this down. You don't know who it is. Okay, go Google it. Gary V, Gary Vaynerchuk. To me, he's like the guru of social media, right? He's very tapped in with all the changes and marketing on this tool. So that's definitely somebody I recommend that you follow. Put his name in the chat, Gary V. Google him, follow him on Instagram, on TT, on all the platforms. Make sure you follow him, because this is the thing. You don't want your dreams to die. If you want to write that book, you start marketing that book before you even wrote one sentence. You want to start marketing yourself right now. Many people die at 21, but they're not buried until 80. They're walking dead. They're a part of that show, The Walking Dead. And so I don't want to be just existing. I want to be living my full life. They're wandering through life. So it's not too late. Don't let anybody tell you you're too old. Baby, I'm not too old. Sorry about that. Let me see now. Did that work? Did I get cut off? Henderson in the building. Jerome is in the building. How you doing? Good to see your beautiful faces. Hopefully I wasn't off that long. I should have looked. Hopefully I wasn't off that long. Did you get that? Yes. So you can say, have you ever posted and no one liked your post? That's a question that you can ask. Mr. Frank in the building. Thank you for getting your daily heart me. Or you can say something along the lines of, have you ever had a lead ghost you? Right? So all of those things are getting people to answer, and you're able to start conversations. Those conversations convert into what? Cash, or to clients, customers, connections. But you got to start the conversation. What I think is, and I'll get on to TT, and I'll let my fan come on, or if you have at least 500 points, you can ask a question. Often we think we know everything, more than anyone else in history, right? Because we think we have these great ideas better than everybody else because we're so advanced. But this is not so. What I know is others have made far more significant discoveries and contributions than we have. We have simplified things, right? We are fast-paced society. And so just understand, when you see someone's creativity, you can take inspiration from that and recreate it. So nothing is actually original, in my opinion, right? You had an idea based on something else, and then it gave you a vision. So don't worry about if you are seeing other people do things. You can use your creativity and recreate that same video. Nothing is stopping you. You're stopping you. You're the problem. You're the solution. Write that down. Say, business coach Jerusha said, you're the problem. You're the solution. Another thing that you can do is, if you want more engagements, you can start off by saying, keep watching. Keep watching if you want more engagement on your page. Keep watching if you want to enroll 1 to 3 new team members this week. Keep watching if you want to grow your online business, right? Or your online presence. Keep watching if you're struggling with your weight. Keep watching if you're struggling to get on camera. You can also do things like that to attract your people. Write it down, make it plain. You got it? All of you are very special and unique. When God has selected you, it doesn't matter who else has rejected you, neglected you. God's favor outweighs all opposition. You are a winner. You can certainly create videos, and it doesn't have to go viral for you to make money. I don't know who told people they had to go viral to make money. That is not true. It's not true. You could actually create content every day that's valuable and make sales every single day. You have to make the connection. You're building relationships and you're asking for the sale. So you don't have to go viral. You don't have to dance. You don't have to follow the trends, but you do have to build connections. So if you want to build with me inside the 3-day ride, text me the word RIDE, RIDE. Text me the word RIDE. You definitely want to take advantage of the 3-day ride, because I am giving a promotion. Every single person that gets into the 3-day ride, you have until now, until the end of the year, to work directly with me. One-on-one coaching, sales and marketing coaching, unlimited leads, how to overcome objections, how to start conversations. Baby, it's going down for real. So it's going down for real. So all of my newbies, if you're listening to the sound of my voice, put RIDE in the chat so you can get inside the 3-day ride. No excuses. And this was the best promotion for me, because when you come out of the 3-day ride, you still have more questions. And so I do have a community that beyond the 3-day ride, you can continue to work with me all year. But this promotion is for those that get started right now. So the 3-day ride is available. You can go to the L words, or you can text me the word RIDE, RIDE. The number is right here on my profile. If you're in the comments, the number is right here. Text me the word, okay, text me RIDE to this number. I'm like, did I know my number? You know, I have so many numbers. Wait a minute. I don't think I got the number right. Hold on. I have so many numbers, right? So yes. And I can't say the number out loud because of TT. Yes, ma'am. Just text me. RIDE, I will save you a seat in the ride. It's the ride of your life. It's almost like going to Six Flags. You're afraid to get on the Batman, but all of your friends are on the Batman. They're like, come on, get on the ride. We're going to the top because it's the bottom that's overcrowded. But you're really nervous. You're like, what if it doesn't work? What if I, pee in my pants? Whatever it is, you're nervous about it. And they're like, come on, get on the ride. You finally get on the Batman. You have the time of your life, but while you're on the Batman, you did cry. You did scream. It was scary, but you were able to do it. And so when you got off of the ride, you was like, oh my gosh. And then that became a memory. That became something that you experience with other people. And so that's how the 3-day ride is. You have a community of people that are scaling their businesses to 6-7 figures. And so, hey, coach, your signal is in and out. Plus pausing. Really? Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me see about that. Thank you so much for telling me. So if you want the ride, put RIDE. I'm going to continue this on TT. So yes, jump in the ride. The promotion has already started. I already have people in the ride. There's a limited amount of seats because I get to work with each and every one of you in the 3-day ride if you get in right now. So buckle up, beautiful, and enjoy the ride. So yes, I'm going to get on TT right now. Let's go.